Hey guys, welcome. Today I have an exciting video for you guys. Yes, an exciting video. So here's how this starts, right? I called Brooklyn Plantology 2 days ago and I said, hey, did you guys get a restock? The young lady who picked up the phone said to me, we are fully loaded. I said, fully loaded? What does that mean? So I came in today and boy, I understand. I now understand what fully loaded means. Guys, they had it. They had it and it was everywhere. Plants everywhere. So come with me while I walk the aisles and show you exactly what they got, what I saw, what I found, and how I feel about it. Now this video is not going to be a long video. It's going to be short and sweet. Now they had these philodendrons in 6-inch pots, guys. They had the Macaulay's Finale and they had the Prince of Orange. $14.99, guys. They looked large and they were healthy. If you haven't had one or if you're a philodendron fan and you want it at a reasonable price, this is it. You got to get it. They have the Anglonemas, guys, and those are also $14.99. The bromeliads are a little on the higher side. They're $19.99. But I know some of you guys are not fans of bromeliads. I personally, I like them. I just think that their color and they don't need that much care. And I do like them. They had pothos as far as the eyes can see. They had snake plants, different sizes, different colors, different types. They started at $4.99 up. They had protons, all different color, all different types, and their price was reasonable, guys. Reasonable. Look at these Anglonemas. They had Calatheas. They have prior plants. $14.99. And here goes the crotons, guys. And I think these are in 6-inch pots. I'm not a croton fan. And I know I tell you every time we do this, I tell you I am not a croton fan. But their color cannot be denied. Their beauty cannot be denied. More snake plants. $4.99 for these guys here. If you're on the hunt or you want a snake plant. Because these are pretty good for air exchange and oxygen. Nice. And they had Easter plants. They had calla lilies. Those snake plants in the 6-inch pots are $12.99. If you want one on the larger size, that's a price for that. And then they had these hanging baskets of golden pothos, guys. Then they had more. These right here are all also $4.99. So they had like ivies and ferns. Nice. Different bacchias. Polka dot plants. Different colors. So many colors, guys. Pink, red, white. They have these syngoniums right here, the pink ones, the green ones. They have the peperomia ginny. These are all $4.99. They had the smaller rubber plants. I think that's a waffle plant. All $4.99. And there's so many in the pots. Wow. More syngoniums. More crotons. All of these right here, $4.99. But guys, look up top. You see the tradescantias up there? Oh my goodness. Spider plants, ivies, tradescantias. I don't think I did see the price on the tradescantias, but I know the baskets are so full. And then they had this nanook, and guys, it is flowering everywhere. everywhere. And then they had the pancake plants in a hanging basket, no less. Not bad at all. And at this point, I'm saying, they got some stuff. Look at this Schefflera, and this Schefflera, it's also $4.99. All these rubber plants are also $4.99. And then they had a Brazil just hanging out here. It's also $4.99. These tiny Dracaenas, $4.99. They had those beautiful Marantas and prayer plant, $4.99. They have these tiny palms. They're also $4.99. I was just in awe. There was so many, and they looked so healthy, and the price was so reasonable. At this point, I'm thinking, yay, me. Now I know what fully loaded means. Yay. Not a chance. Wait for it. It's coming. And I still cannot get over the beauty behind those crotons. They are so stunning. And then these are some of the, regular stuff that they got. And then there they still have the staghorn fern, which I did get one of those the last time I was just there. I think it was $12.99. And then they have these peperomias for $12.99. They were a little on the larger size. They had these aloes, and the aloes I think were $6.99. And those are the regular aloe veras. And they just look how filled and overflowing those hanging baskets of pothos are, guys. And then they had mums, and the mums were 4-inch mums, $5.99. And they had all different colors, yellows, purple, and then the calla lilies. I've never owned a calla lily. And then they have hydrangeas. I think those are the 6-inch for $15.99. I'm thinking that's a little bit on the high side, but I know they're just coming out now. And I don't know what hydrangeas go for, because it's not me. Those I think are more suited for outdoors, and I don't do outdoors other than vegetables in our community garden, but that's it. They had these anthuriums and those baskets if you need some, and looking at the aloes to ensure that they're pretty healthy, so you can at least see what you're getting. And then more of the green peperomias. And then they have the heartleaf philodendrons, the green ones. And these are a little larger, and these are $12.99. So again, if you're on the hunt for some heartleaf philodendrons, that's not a bad price actually. And then they have those tiny ponytail palms. Closer look at those hanging baskets. And they're $19.99, guys. Those hanging basket up top, $19.99. They have these different bacchias and these dracaenas, $12.99. And then they have these ferns. And then more crotons. Look at the color, guys. Tell me that's not stunning. Some 6-inch palms for $12.99. I tried to get the prices in there for you because it's very difficult, and it makes a little bit not much sense if I can't tell you how much these things are going for. I think the major attraction for me to these kind of plant stores is that they have quite a bit of variety, and they also have the prices are amazing. Now, guys, I haven't seen healthy large pitcher plants everywhere, and this place had large money plants, and those money trees, they're 4 inches, but they're pretty tall. They're $9.99. These bonsais were also $9.99. They had the branditaniums, guys. The branditaniums were $8.99. $8.99. They had the hanging baskets of Burrow's tail. And look how beautiful that golden pothos. I think that was a marble queen pothos or a golden. I didn't see it properly. And then they had these pitcher plants, guys. They were so huge. They were humongous. $39.99, guys. Now, I have not seen pitcher plants this large, this healthy, with this many pictures on it for that price. I haven't even seen them for double that price. I just don't see them. So needless to say that this was one of the things that totally fascinated me. More Calatheas. And these are pretty. $8.99, guys. $8.99. A couple of years ago, I probably paid double that for a cutting. And in this, you're getting the full plant. Look at the color on those prayer plants, those Calatheas. $8.99. Look at the size of that plant for $8.99. Tell me your thoughts. I'm waiting for it. And then they had some smaller philodendrons over here. And then they had Birkins. And I think those were also $8.99. And then, guys, look, they have silver swords. So many. Gloriosums, guys. Gloriosums, $8.99. Lemon lime philodendron, I think. And I did, yep. What are those? Those are more Calatheas. $8.99. $8.99 for everything there. And they had these variegated jades, and they are $12.99 for all different colors, shape, size. If you are on the look for a jade, this is where you go. The 4-inch ones are $6.99. The 6-inch ones are $12.99. But guys, tell me this isn't great. I went in there, took my jacket off, put my bag in a cart, and I was happy. I was happy. So one of my goals with actually, and you see the Burrow's tail, $24.99, guys, for that gigantic basket that they have there. And I wanted to see what else they have up top. They had some more syngoniums. They had some heartleaf. I thought I saw a lemon lime heartleaf philodendron, but then they had more golden. So the 6-inch hanging pothos are, what's that, $14.99? That is an amazing deal, guys. That one's a marble queen. $14.99 for the 6-inch. That's awesome. And they still had there some cacti and succulents and stuff, and the cryptanthus. And then they had a huge basket of like opuntias, the larger size ones. So amazing. I'm sorry, I'm a fan of all things plants. So when I see these little cutie pies, I gotta stop and take a look, guys. Even on these aloes, they are so adorable. And then they had the alocasia, I want to say tiny dancer. You're gonna see them in a minute. They were also so adorable. Not for me. Not for me. There are some plants that's not for me, but that doesn't mean I don't still admire them. Yeah, 6-inch, $12.99 for these alocasia. I think they're tiny dancer, and they still have some banana plants. So if you want a banana plant, they're $19.99, guys. And then they still had the baskets of Hoya carnosa, and huge, healthy adorbs. And then these larger size opuntias, guys. These were the ones I'm talking to you about. They actually have the fruit on it. They actually already have the fruit on it. So awesome. And then I had to go to the back because I wanted to see what else they had. There was just so many plants everywhere. And then they had more rubber plants. They had some more money tree. And we haven't even gotten outside yet, guys. This is it. And they had these cocoa plants. Look at them. Palms. Pothos as far as the eyes can see. Woo! Boy, was I in heaven. So I'm trying to get you guys a good look. They had these humongous crotons, which looked so awesome. It was just breathtaking. And then they had the zebra plants. And some more different bacchias. And more jades. So many jades. Then these anglonemas and some snake plants. They had these dracaenas and these figs, these fiddly figs. The 10-inch one was $39.99. Some these are also 10 inches, but they're shorter. They were $34.99. But guys, tell me that this is not worth the price. I think that's a ginger plant and some more palms. It was just And guys, they're still building. They're still getting stock. They had these, what are these? Cane plants or dracaenas? $29.99. So many. Then they had these huge Flaras. Coffee plants. And more pitcher plants, guys. So I looked around to see if they had anything impressive or anything that I just couldn't live without, but and then they had more Hoyas. They had some more brandytanums out here, peperomias, ficus altissima, some silver dragons, more philodendrons and the bilities, all $14.99 right here. These bonsais, these money trees are $9.99. And then they had more anglonemas. Whew. And then this coconut tree, guys, $29.99. A whole coconut tree. Where am I gonna put that? Oh man. So that was a classic example of plants that I love and I'm totally in love with, but will not be the owner of no time soon. Not living in New York City, but I love to see them, guys. Love, love, love. And they had more rubber trees, more ferns, and you know by now I am in awe of pitcher plants. My tiny one did not survive me, so I will choose. Oh, look at the bird. Was it the bird or a fan? I don't know. And then they had these Calatheas, and they were humongous, guys. And they were $12.99. Huge. Fire stick cactus, Morapuntias, the regular cryptanthus, which they always have, the Alocasia tiny dancers, Prince of Orange, and the Macaulay's Finale are in here. I don't know which is which, guys. I think this one is a Prince of Orange and the other one is the Macaulay's Finale. And then they had more banana trees, more Hoyas, and this is a different section. I'm showing you with the Hoyas, they were in different sections. They want to make sure that you find it. They have some sago palms, and then more Pothos, Calatheas, just a little bit of everything for everyone. More ferns, more prior plants, different sizes. Yeah. Totally awesome. Awesome sauce. Loved it. I really did enjoy this little getaway from Getaway. No, they didn't have a bunch of rare plants, but again, the variety that they do have and the price point, it was something to be celebrated. And once you walk in, the peace of mind, the sense of tranquility that you get when you walk into this store, yeah, totally worth a visit. So if you live in the Brooklyn area, if you're visiting and you want to, just get away from Getaway, or you want to go see some plants, or you want to experience what it is like to experience plant shopping in New York City, Brooklyn Plantology is there for you. Now, a point I wanted to get across was my point behind doing these videos are I'm trying to celebrate the local plant stores, because a lot of us don't know that they exist, and I want to get the awareness out there that they are here and that they are offering plants at a reasonable price. A lot of plants, we have to either get them at crazy price points, or we can't get them, or and then these stores are here. They're providing these plants for us, and they cannot survive if we don't go and visit, if we don't go out and purchase their plants. So that is the point. That's what because these stores are here and I had no idea that they existed. I was looking for plants and struggling. I would buy online, or I would wait until Ecuador had a pop-up. Now I can go and pick and choose which plants I want to buy when I want to buy them, if I want to buy them. But I know they are there, and I know they appreciate the support that we give them. So again, if you like the content that I bring to you, if you want to know or want to see the next store that I visit, or the next plant that I find, or the next plant that I decide I cannot live without, then by all means, drop a like, subscribe, give me a comment. Let me know what you want me to bring to you, or just let me know that you're enjoying the content that I bring to you. And these are just some humongous philodendrons, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging with me today. See you next time.
You pull your hair on a back slick. You know I like it like that. The other girls in the backseat, me in the front 'cause I'm bad. And it feels like the prom. Got so nervous, so I got a little drunk. And they're waiting for us. Hey, you, jumping on Cadillacs. Here's to the best that we'll ever have. Everyone's watching when we're walking in. Hey, they don't know you like I know you. Now they know. Now we're sharing this cake. Eat it straight from your lips, no plate.